Okay, y'all. Cardi B is out here making a complete fool of herself. Over and over and over again. You can't be this stupid. I refuse to believe Cardi B is this stupid, but she is. It is what it is. Word on the street is she practically about to have the baby the same due date as another woman that's pregnant by the same man. This is ridiculous. We're about to talk about it. Cardi B is out here calling everybody stupid. People that voted for Trump, y'all poor people voted for this man, and look how he do. She is getting down, calling her dragging the poor people, okay? And look like you about to be in the poor house too after Offset taking 70% of your money too. A word on the street. But anyway, let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. Welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life and keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. I also want to say really, really quickly, thank you to everybody that's been sending me donations. I haven't even been posting, y'all still sending me donations in. So thank you for the cash apps, okay, y'all? Now let's get to it. Let's get to it. Cardi B is out here dragging people. Yes, y'all. She calls herself dragging poor people. Y'all dumb for voting for Trump, and y'all stupid, and this and that, and look at what he doing to y'all, and this and that and that and this. Okay, this is how she's coming. But ain't nobody stupider than her. I'm just gonna put it out there, y'all. Ain't nobody out here dumber than she is right now. You are pregnant by a man that has multiple women pregnant. And this don't make no sense. And she got the nerve to try to talk about somebody. This man not only has multiple women pregnant, y'all, but this man also, y'all, allegedly out here mingling and tingling with other men. He got people calling him out for mingling and tingling, trying to mingle and tingle with them, and get mad because they turned him down, y'all, and wearing purses and everything else. She running around here popping P to the ILLS so that she thinks she won't catch a package. You know, that special delivery package. She out here popping those just in case she gets something from him, because he's messing with every Tom, Rick and Harry. Okay, y'all? This is what her man is doing. And she got the nerve to try to talk about other people. Is she serious, y'all? Is she serious? Now, word on the street is, y'all, this woman right here, not her. Not Miss Cardi B. Okay? The one that thinks she's so fine right now. This one right here is pregnant with twins. Okay, y'all? By the same man that Cardi B is pregnant with. Now, word on the street is, y'all, they're practically about to go in labor at the same dang on time. Yes, I said it, y'all. They probably gonna be in the hospital at the same dang on time having a baby for the same man. Her having two and her having one. Now tell me, do this make sense? And everybody and their mama say, you can't be this stupid. You could have kept your husband if you was going to go to another one that's even worse than him. At least Offset is not popping out babies all over the place. At least he wasn't doing that. This guy is popping babies left and right and left, which tells you he ain't even using nothing with these women. He's going in a dog in it. Okay, y'all? And Cardi B is sitting up here worried about poor people. Now, let me tell you something about talking about poor people, Cardi B. Because word on the street is, y'all came to a settlement, you and Offset. Word on the street is he's going to get more out of the divorce than you are. Okay? Word on the street is you lost endorsements because of the fact that you was out here talking about disabled people and stuff, okay? And kids at that. So, for you to keep on running your mouth trying to talk about poor people, don't be in the poor house your own self. Okay? You the one out here working while you pregnant. You rich. Why is you running around? I'm just saying, y'all, performing right now. You would think a rich person, allegedly rich, I don't know, because she could be Jay-Z rich, okay? You would think a a person that call themselves got money will be enjoying their pregnancy instead of having to work. You run around here doing shows, wobbling all over the stage, as if people want to keep seeing you pregnant when you perform. You already performing old songs from what, 5, 6, 7 years ago, 5, whatever, how many years ago. You already still performing those songs. That's number one. Then number two, every time you do go and do a performance, you are pregnant every year. Every year. You got some drama going on with yourself. You're beefing with people, and then the people that you beefing with and calling them out on the things that they're doing or their man is doing, your man is doing the same dang on thing. The same thing, if not more. Who looking like the fool? Who's looking like the fool? So you mad at poor people because they want something different. They wanted somebody to try to do something another type of route and go a different route than the Democrats was doing? Because all they was doing was pushing for people, kids, to be out here sweating Skittles. That's all the Democrats would look like they were doing. And people got tired of that. People got tired of all these celebrities hanging out at the White House that's out here doing crimes and paying their way out of crime. That's what people got tired of. People got tired of all of these migrants coming in the country. So, you can't fault people for wanting something different. And like I said before, yeah, it's a lot of stuff going up. It's a lot of things changing. But the purpose of the food stamp things and all of that stuff, word on the street from the beginning, was to get all these migrants off of getting food stamps. We knew this was coming before this shutdown even came. There were whispers about this. And word on the street is they were trying to do this so they could cut off all of these migrants that was getting all of this public assistance. It wasn't just for the poor people that's from here. It was to cut off the lifeline of some of this crap that's going on with all of these migrants that came over here illegally. Okay? It also was for prices to go back down. Food prices are ridiculous. And it doesn't make sense. Every time you go in the store, they're going up. So the only way that you can do that is if people can't afford the food, what you going to do? Let it go bad? Or are you going to let the prices go back down? It's a method to the madness. Yes, it's going to be some hungry people out here. Okay? Yes, people are going to have to stick together and help each other. But it's a method to the madness. Yes, Section 8. They call themselves redoing that because we got so many migrants that didn't jump on that too. Okay? But that was a purpose for that as well. For people to come back down on the rent because the rent is so high. Regular everyday people that's working jobs could not pay the rent that people on Section 8 was getting. Section 8 is paying these people rent. They paying a portion of it. So they're allowed to go up on the rent as high as they possibly can, which made other people not be able to afford it. Due to the fact that people is about to be, there's an overhaul in this Section 8 stuff, means that rent is going to go back down. Prices are ridiculous, and if that was the only way for it to go down, then it is what it is. Now, if it don't go down and things just get bad and not better, then yeah, you get on Trump about whatever he's doing. But you got to go another route to get things to go back down to where they should go down to. So Cardi B, you're living in your little lavish house. Okay, you're making your little lavish money, wobbling around the stages and this and that and that and this. You ain't helping the poor people out. You're not doing anything for nothing. So you can sit back and you can talk about this and that and that and this. You can go and talk about all of the blacks that's dropping in November because you know that people was getting lined up to pass away. You can go and taunt all of this stuff all you want to. But people were tired of that. And you and your buddies and your elite buddies hanging out at the White House. We were sick of that. The White House should be off limit. They should be doing what they're supposed to be doing, running the country, not hanging out with y'all partying. That's not what being a president is about in the first place. And you put your own foot in your mouth because you said you wasn't even going to vote in the first place. And then at the last minute, because somebody tell you a line, because this is what you believe, everything somebody tell you. You the one that jumped on the bandwagon for somebody that lost. And made a fool of yourself when you was on stage doing that. So I don't know what your problem is with poor people and this and that and that and this. But this is who you should be worried about. This is who you should be worried about. And word on the street is, y'all, he's still cheating on Cardi B right now. She run around talking about my man and how fine he is and he's all mine and this and that and that and this. He ain't all yours. This is the other baby mama, y'all. And if y'all think for 1 minute he ain't still hitting this too, think again. Cardi B is out here looking like a fool. And it's going to be crazy if she go in the hospital the same date this other woman go in there. Who you going to come to the room? Go to the room for 5 minutes with you and then go to the room for 5 minutes with the twins? Because word on the street is this one right here is pregnant with twins, y'all. Word on the street. So who's stupid, y'all? Do we need to do a vote on who's more stupid? Because I'm here to say that you are more stupid than the people that call themselves voted for Trump. At least the border is closed now. At least there are not still people coming over here that shouldn't be over here. It ain't just about migrants that needed help. It's about a lot of people came over here that wants to harm Americans. This is another reason why we wanted that border closed. You was going to put people in the office that was going to keep it open. So calling people stupid because they wanted something better, you are stupid. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. I know a lot of y'all don't care because the Cardi B is stupid. Okay? I know a lot of y'all don't care, but some do want to hear what's going on with this dummy. But it is what it is, y'all. She cannot call poor people stupid because they trying to get a better way of life. And they tired of all of these drag queens coming to the school trying to school their kids. They tired of all of these after school satanic clubs coming to people's schools instead of something going on better than the stupidity that's going on. You the one that's stupid. You can't stay off of social media embarrassing your kids. And that's the stupid of it all. I'm just saying, y'all. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.